All right. I think we are good to go. Just waiting for it to pop up on my stream right here. What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing on this fine? What is this today? Tuesday evening? I literally forgot what day it is. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Okay, I was going to say Tuesday. No, that was yesterday. No, but yeah, fine. Tuesday evening as we got some Cavs basketball on deck for you. As the Brooklyn Nets are in Cleveland to face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is a big game for the Nets because Kyrie Irving is returning to the lineup. So, of course, lucky us, we're, I guess, the guinea pigs to see, when it comes to seeing their big three. I mean, Nets fans were pretty much just having the time of their lives when they saw this trade go down. And also, one more thing, Jarrett Allen, Taurean Prince, who were also in that trade, they're making their debuts tonight as well. So I don't know how many minutes we're going to see from those guys. I think we're going to see a lot of Jarrett Allen. It's important to note, though, that let me make sure I'm going live here real quick. But, yeah, Jarrett Allen will probably get a decent amount of minutes. I don't know how much of Prince we're going to see. All right, let me check. Yep, there I am. All right. What's up, Peasy? Yeah. All right. Freaking Wi-Fi is probably going to be choppy as heck today. I don't really care. I can already just tell you, there's like a little thing on the bottom right. For those who use OBS, there's a little bar on the bottom right that says KB/S. That's kilobytes per second. And it keeps flashing from green, which is good. It goes green, yellow, red. It's like Christmas lights down there. But yeah, the Cavs apparently are breaking out the city jerseys. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to try and get me one of those jerseys at some point. But yeah, Cavaliers back in action for the first time in a few days. They were supposed to play against Washington, I think, what was it, Sunday and Monday. They were supposed to play on Martin Luther King Day, I believe, and they didn't because of the virus hitting Washington. So this is our first game in a few days. And if you ask me, I think the team's rested up. It gave us a chance to get Colin Sexton back, which is great. No Darius Garland, no Dylan Windler, still no Love, no Dellavedova. At this point, dude, are we even going to see Dellavedova at all this year? Sheesh, man. He's greedy. And the thing is, Delly has a concussion, which a concussion in basketball is a little bit different than in football. Mainly because they're playing on a hardwood surface. But hopefully Delly comes back at some point. Could really use him, but it's whatever. As we're about ready to get this game underway in a couple minutes. I also noticed that, Sports Fury streaming. I always love it when, you got 5 people streaming 5 different games. It's so funny. We got, let's see, Surf from the 6. Oh, he's streaming this game. Okay. Celtics Sixers. Okay, yeah, Sports Fury is doing Celtics Sixers. Hot Take Hockey's doing Oilers and Maples. Butcher's Block, Patriots Talk, Bobby doing Celtics Sixers. Yeah. Sports Experts, of course, doing this game. And that's really all of the ones that I can see right. Yeah, it's all the streams that are going on at this moment. But yeah, we're going to get the Cavs starting lineups here momentarily as the 9-6 Brooklyn Nets face the 6-7 Cleveland Cavaliers. As there's Sir CC on his little perch with the huge Cavaliers flag. And we're about to get the pregame intros underway. Of course, the Cavs have that pretty sick looking court that goes along with their city jerseys. For those people who have not seen the city jerseys, I'm going to say they're pretty dope. And they, of course, are related to the Cavs being, I guess, to Cleveland being the rock and roll capital, rock and roll Hall of Fame. Every letter after the C, because of course the C is Cavaliers, every letter on the jersey is in the font of a rock band, which is actually pretty dope. Oh man, dude! But I'm just excited to see the Cavs back on that TV. At least the Cavs are watchable. Not saying Cavs are playoff bound, but they're showing like they got a plan. Now, had some very bad news come out a couple of days ago as Kevin Porter Jr., who's also out, it sounds like he could possibly be on his way out because apparently he was throwing a fit in the locker room because the team moved his locker. And I think they gave his old locker to Taurean Prince. So there's Taurean Prince, and of course there's Jarrett Allen. Can't miss him with that freaking hair. I mean, damn, bruh. So yeah, Sexton back in the lineup, starting at point guard. Yeah. Isaac Okoro. All right. It's my rook. Chetty Osman. Okay. Larry Nance Jr., of course. Love it. And of course, at center, you have Andre Drummond. A lot of people are saying that with us getting Allen, Drummond could be on his way out. And with the way Drummond's been playing, I know someone would be more than willing to take on that contract with the way he's playing. He'd be like, the contract's kind of kind of scary, but he's on a 1-year deal. He's playing on the option, I believe. So yeah, there's JaVale McGee. God, we've been off since last Friday. That's nuts. But like I said, we were supposed to play the Wizards. Game kind of didn't happen because the Wizards were battling the virus. They didn't have enough players. 11-13 record in second season for JB Bickerstaff, and of course the Nets starting lineup. Oh God, Irving, Harden, Durant, Jeff Green, and DeAndre Jordan. Oh God, here we go. Woo, what's up, Triple M? What's popping? God, that people think the Nets could actually challenge the Lakers, and honestly, I could see it. And there's Steve Nash, first-year head coach, 9-6, of course. Not too bad of a team, right? Yeah, not a bad team at all. I mean, you got a freaking big three. I mean, it's not like they have egos or anything, right? But this is actually Kyrie's first game against the Cavs in what, 3 years? This dude's been ducking us for the past couple of years for some reason. It always seemed like whenever we played him, we were playing his team. Oh, what do you know? He's not playing. So the Nets are wearing their white jerseys. Usually these would be like their home jerseys, but they're wearing the white jerseys. Of course, they have the Motorola logo on them. Cavs obviously have the Goodyear logo. So we're ready for tip, and it's won by the Cavaliers. So Colin Sexton will bring it up on that nice-looking court. He'll get it to Okoro, guarded by Harden. Sexton, guarded by Harden. Drives to the hoop, kicks it out to the corner. Nance inside the Drummond, lost the ball briefly, takes it against DeAndre Jordan. Goes up and in. Ooh. Muscles him out there. Ugh. Get him, Drummond. Let's go. So here comes James Harden, who looks skinnier. Someone had a theory that he was wearing like a fat suit with the freaking Rockets because that dude looked fat. And there's an offensive foul on Kyrie Irving, who noticeably shaved the facial hair. He got rid of the facial hair a little bit. Oh, yeah. Maybe a tiny sell job from Sexton, but still, That's all right. That's cool. All right. So 2-0 Cavaliers. I don't know why the scoreboard says 0-0. It'll update at some point, I'm sure. Okay, and there's a floater misses. Okay, now it says 2-0. All right, we're all set now. Okay. There's a miss, so here comes the Cavs. Sexton to Drummond. Whenever Drummond dribbles the ball, I always get nervous, and he goes right to the hoop. And he scores the first 4 points of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Harden with the bright orange shoes. Durant has bright green shoes. Kicks it to the corner. Irving guarded by Chetty. Oh, he got him in the blender. Yeah, he put Chetty in a blender. Oh, boy. 4-2 Cavaliers. Here's Sexton. Last season, the Nets won the only meeting 108-106. Drummond gets fouled. So it looks like Drummond's going to once again go to work, as he's scored all of our points so far. And the way it's looking, he's probably going to do the same thing here again. Again, if it's laggy, it's my freaking Wi-Fi. And there's a clank from Osman. As long as you can hear me, that's all right. That's why I kind of don't like using. Oh, no, it was a steal. Yep, it was a steal by Larry. He's very good at that. Passes to Chetty, up and good off the glass. Larry Nance has been fantastic with the steals lately. Kicks it out. Kyrie will get it to Jeff Green. Works against the screen. Goes against the baseline. Lost the ball. It will be going to the Cavaliers. Nice job by Larry Nance getting that steal. Here's Sexton for three. No. So I guess the only one who can make shots is Drummond. He had that nice and there's a foul by Osman. Sometimes Chetty will be really good, and then there's times where he'll just straight up embarrass himself. Like he'll try to put up a shot and it'll only be close. Here's the inbound to Irving. Inside to Green. Got it. I want to see what the Nets bench looks like. Because they pretty much they got rid of Karooks. I think he went somewhere. I think he went 3. Clanked it. I figured Sexton was probably going to be a tad bit rusty because he hadn't played in a while. 3 in the corner. Got it. And a quick timeout. This is going to be a freaking massacre or something. I just know it. We don't have Garland back yet. People are probably going to joke, yeah, we have the 6, but we don't have the land. Yeah, it's true. We don't have Sexton. I mean, we have Sexton, but we don't have Garland. Oh, at least we got Okoro. I guess that's good. I'm actually impressed that we're 6 and 7. Granted, we haven't really had a full healthy roster all year long. Love, dude freaking came back or whatever. He's been hurt for a while, as usual. God, bro, that dude's always hurt. Kevin. You know, we've never been fully healthy all year long. Wow. But yeah, 7-6 Nets early on here in the game. I just want to see the Cavs hang around. I mean, I'm not expecting a dub, but a dub would be bonus points here. Well, actually, no, a dub would be huge, but if we can hang around, I mean, considering everyone's picking the Nets to make it out of the East now that they got Harden, that'd be impressive. But considering Sexton just came back, I feel like he'll be a little bit rusty, but hopefully he can get into a rhythm and he can start really scoring some points here because we need it. We need it bad. But yeah, man. I mean, not too bad for a team that has been injured. 6-7. JB Bickerstaff's done a pretty good job. We're like one of the top defensive teams in the league, which, considering last year we were horrendous on defense, tells you a lot about JB. And the fact that we got like a dozen centers. I mean, I remember for so long we were talking about, oh yeah, our rim protection sucks. Well, we definitely fixed that issue, but there's Jarrett Allen with that hair. That must be a pain to wash. Oh my God. Then again, maybe it isn't that bad. Probably braids it or something and then does it like that. I don't know how he does that. Probably takes like a half hour just to freaking, like, God, bro, that's nuts. Can definitely tell him out, pick him out of a crowd. So we're back to the action. Drummond to Osman to Okoro, guarded by Kyrie. Okay, goes to Drummond, working against Jordan. Baseline up and no. Here's Durant, guarded by Okoro to Jordan. And it's another steal by Larry Nance. That's second steal of the game. Larry's just stepping in the passing lanes and saying, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Here's Irving, guarded by Okoro. Drummond against Green. And it goes out of bounds, but it'll stick with the Nets. Of course, Jeff Green actually said he signed with us because of the Cleveland Clinic, who essentially saved his life, I think, a few years ago. A few years prior to him signing with us. And there's a 3. Oh, it's a 2. 9-8. Nets lead. Here's Drummond. I thought he was going to give it to Okoro. He gives it to Larry. Larry stops, gives it to Drummond. Works inside. Floater, no. Oh, Drummond. And then there's Jordan with the easy deuce. The easy slam, and it's 11-8. All right. Here's Drummond. Larry Nance. Sexton drives against Durant. Kicks it out. Okoro goes to the hoop. Puts one down with 2 hands. Ugh. Look at the rook. I like Okoro. Obviously, if you saw my draft reaction, you know how I felt about us drafting him. He was the guy I wanted. If it wasn't going to be Okoro, I would have been fine with Toppin or Adija, but yeah, Okoro was my guy. Here's Irving for 3. Got it. Here's Sexton. Nets are 6 of 6 from the field. The floater, up, and no. Of course. Here's Harden against Okoro. The lob, and it gets flushed down by Jordan. Sexton will bring it up. 16-10 Nets. Sexton, Larry, inside the Drummond. Working against DeAndre Jordan. Kicks it out, turnover. Here comes Harden. Kyrie drives, easy deuce, got it. They literally have not missed a shot from the field. Sexton drives up and go. Oh, we finally made a shot. How about that? And a foul. So give him that and 1. And he will be going for a free throw. Okay. Sexton going for the and 1. this season in 8 games, 25 points per game. Up and good. 18-13, Nets lead. 5:43 to go here in the first quarter. Irving guarded by Sexton. Oh, Sexton almost got after the ball there. Drives right to the hole and then fouled. Gotta watch with Sexton. That dude will swipe the ball away from you. And it looks like we're going to get some substitutions. Damian Dotson will come in for Sexton. And I believe Taurean Prince is coming in now as well. Joe Harris is now in the game for the Nets. The lob almost stolen, but of course it's flushed down by Jordan. Here's Dotson against Kyrie. Drummond. Dotson almost lost the ball. Guarded by Harris. Puts it up. Got it. Ooh. Yeah, Taurean Prince is out there. I know he kind of looks similar to Jay Crowder. That's one thing I've noticed. Like the hair thing with him is he looks. Here's Harris in the corner. They won't miss. That's literally what they're not going to miss. I don't think they've missed a shot yet. 10 of 10 from the field. Dotson drives, kicks it out, almost stolen, but they're going to say it's Nets ball anyway. So, yeah, the injury report, one net, that's Dinwiddie, out with an ACL. Dellavedova, Love, Porter Jr., Garland, and Windler still out for the Cavs. Garland should be back by Friday, though. Same thing maybe with Windler. I thought maybe Garland would be back tonight, but guess not. It was a game-time decision. What's up, Slay? Irving brings it up, guarded by Okoro. Here's Durant. Puts it up, and Jarrett Allen's in the game, too. Oh, that's their first miss of the day right there. Jarrett Allen's in the game. I want to see him get a lob real quick. That'd be dope. Nance driving in, getting nasty, up and no. Rebounded by Durant. God, it's so weird seeing Jarrett Allen with us. Like, what? Oh, almost. I think it was deflected by Allen. Well, hello, Jarrett Allen. He just rejected a dude in his first game with the Cavs. How about that? We're going to see a lot of that as Taurean Prince being, well, I guess Drummond isn't the worst dribbler with the ball. Easy takeaway. Irving, Durant. No, wow, now they're starting to miss a couple. I knew they couldn't go a whole game without missing a couple at least. Here's Okoro for three. Clanked. Not even going to say miss. Like, he didn't even really get anywhere like around the rim. No. Damn, that was even worse. Sheesh. Hit backboard, if anything. Here's Dotson. Okoro. Allen. Here's Nance. The hook. Good. And we got another timeout. Good to see Jarrett Allen out there. He was actually, I think, people thought he could have played in our last game, but they were still waiting to see about the physicals, as Karis LeVert actually found out he had a mass on his kidney. So, in essence, the trade probably saved his life. Or if anything, it definitely saved him in the long run, as he actually said. He came out and said, yeah, that saved me in the long run. And yeah, it did. Because I don't think he would have found out about that until probably it was too late. That's tough. But yeah, we're down by 6. I mean, I'm not expecting a win here. A win, it would be insane. But I just want to see this team hang around with probably one of the best teams in the league now, especially. I mean, they were already really good. They already had Durant and Kyrie in them, but now with Harden, ooh, they might actually come out of the East. Like, damn, bro. Like, some people were saying on Twitter and stuff that it's funny. LeBron was in the East, everyone goes out West. LeBron goes out West, everyone comes to the East. It's like everyone's like ducking him. It's like, are you that scared to play LeBron? Do you not want to deal with LeBron James? Like, what's up with that? All right, let's see what the chat's saying. What's up? Okay. Hi, dog. Do you like my avatar? Oh, fantastic. Wow. Okay. One of those accounts. All right. Okay. Very creative. Always love the EDP troll accounts. It's literally like EDP's insert something here, like EDP's bar soap, EDP's Vaseline, EDP's tooth gap, EDP's hairline, EDP's use underwear, EDP's, yeah. Not even going to get into the other ones I've heard of. What's up, Shrek? Trust me. You name it, there's probably an EDP account, troll account with that name. Yeah, trust me. I'm sure there's an EDP's Vaseline one out there somewhere. Or EDP's, like EDP's dad's Vaseline, or, yeah. EDP's toilet plunger. Oh my God. All right. So here's Harden. Here's Harris off a screen. No. Rebounded by, well, it was actually, tipped by Allen, but rebounded fully by Osman. Here's Prince, lost control, but he regained control of the ball, gives it to Allen. Allen kicks it. Whoa, that was, how did he keep that ball not from going out of bounds? Good job by Dotson. Nance. Here's Prince. No. That's funny. We had a king, now we got a prince. Ha ha. Oh, man. Here's Harden. Cabarro out in the game as well. Here's a corner. No. Damn, they going a little cold here so far, huh? Here's Prince. Drives, lost the ball. Gonna go out of bounds. It'll stick with the Cavs. Oh, man. 23-17. Nets. Less than 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Chetty to inbound. Dotson in the corner. He airballed. Oh, my God. You know that feeling when you're at like the rec center or at the gym and you're shooting up, putting up shots, and you think it's going in and it just nowhere goes. And it's rejected by Allen. Allen said, "Get out of here, dude. Who do you think you are? I used to be on your team, but not anymore. You bum." Here's Sexton against the screen. Puts it up. No. Rebound. Put it up. And it goes in. Oh, it had thoughts. It thought about no, but it's like, actually, I'm feeling generous today. I'm going to go in for you, Mr. Sexton. So here's Harden, guarded by Prince. And it's stolen by Sexton. Lazy pass. Osman puts it up, and he's fouled. There's a bit of a lazy pass. Maybe he just didn't notice Sexton was there. Let's see here from Harden. Yeah, I don't think he noticed Sexton was there until it was too late. Like when you press the wrong button in 2K and you pass it to the wrong guy. So here's Osman shooting 2 free throws. First one is up and good. 3-point lead. EDP's Chipotle aluminum foil. Yeah. Okay. You should see the titles of that dude's freaking live streams. They're like, what the heck, bro? All right, so here's the second free throw. Up and good. 2-point lead for the Nets. Minute and 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Guarded by Dotson. Bad pass. It'll go back to the Cavs. Harris, Luwawu, Perry, Harden, and Brown are on the floor for the Nets. Pass was just a little too tall. So here's Sexton. Osman for three. Boom. Corvette. Cavs got the 1-point lead. Here's Harden. Tried to lob it, and that one goes too tall almost again. They're borderline probably almost turned the ball over twice on that possession alone. Harden. Luwawu. Fader, no. Rebounded by Allen. Here's Prince. 13 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Dotson will set up at the center court. He's going to get a screen. Kicks it out to Osman for three. Boom! Right before the buzzer. 1.9 to go. Osman going, I want to say Kyle Korver on him, but damn. Okay, Chetty. Was he fouled too? Might have been fouled too. Okay, it was a 2-pointer, but it's a 3-point play. Okay. Makes sense. There's Garland on the side there. Notice no Kevin Porter Jr. He has not been allowed near the team because of his outburst. So here's a free throw coming from Osman. Up and good. Cavs up 5. 1.9 seconds to go. Here's Harden. And he'll just, yeah, whatever. So that'll end the first quarter. Nets kind of went cold there a little bit near the end there, but for the most part, Cavs hung around, forced some turnovers, and they played good. I'm just happy we're at least a little bit healthier than we were. Because I'll tell you one thing, this team has been injured like crazy. And it just feels good to see Sexton and Okoro out there. I wish DG would have been out there. But he should be back for the next game. Should be. Not saying he will be. He should be. He was a game time decision today, and they, I guess, decided he wasn't ready yet. I mean, you want to make sure he's fully ready to go before you bring him back so he doesn't aggravate any injuries he has. But considering we haven't played in a couple days, they should be good to go. But yeah, guys, you already know the deal when it comes to this channel. As always, if you're new to the channel or if you're, new and like just to the stream, and if you haven't subscribed, I suggest you do so, because now that the Browns season's over, I'm going to be doing, some draft stuff, maybe put out a draft video here and there. Not going to go crazy with it because honestly, we're picking so dang late in the draft. I mean, bro, I don't even know who's going to be there. So I'm not going to be doing any full first round mock drafts just again because we're picking so freaking late. I'm not going to waste my time. It was fun to do it when we were picking top 5, but bro, we're picking 26th. We're damn near picking going to the on draft day, we'll be picking near the end of the draft. If we even pick at all, it wouldn't surprise me if we traded the pick. Unless the guys that we want are there. Knowing Andrew Barry, he would do it too. He would trade the pick for more picks. Why not? Especially if the guys that you want aren't there. So yeah, we're getting ready for the start of the second quarter, 28-23 Cavaliers. But like I was saying, hit the subscribe button if you're new. like the stream. Of course, follow me on social media. Of course, it's the same as my YouTube channel. And, I'd be tweeting about all kinds of different things. And especially, like I've been saying, Browns off season, so you're going to get some news every now and then, free agents or whatever. So we're back. Here's Harden to Green. And another lazy pass stolen. Here's nice pass to Sexton. Puts it up and in. Man, Nets is just being lazy with these passes. Ugh. Like taking candy from a baby. 15-0 scoring run for the Cavaliers in the last 3.5 minutes. Here's Harris. Durant puts it up, and he clanked it. Here's Osman. Prince drives. Ooh, a little reversal, but missed. Allen is there with the putback. Like a good neighbor, Allen is there. Huh. Wow. Here's Harden. 3. Still another clanker. Damn. Here's Osman. Up and no. Rebounded by the Nets. Here comes Harden. Drives. Oh, God. Oh. I think he got rejected. Here's Sexton. 3. Oh, he clanked it. All right. Cavs are playing pretty good right now. I know, right? It's crazy. Shows you how good of a coach JB Bickerstaff is. But yeah, on the transition, and there's the foul on Durant. Well, we fouled Durant, but yeah. Durant shooting free throws. Good. So that snaps to what? 17-0 streak that we just went on over the last, 4 minutes? But from the field, yeah, there's still that little drought that they're on, but they actually snapped that little streak that they were on just now. Here's Dotson. Osman inside the Allen. Back to Osman. Guarded by Green. Here's Dotson. Osman. Dotson. Oh, my God. Now we're taking the bad shots. Did not hit the rim, so it will be a shot clock violation. Now we're taking the bad shots. It's like we alternate. So, Tim, how you feeling about not playing on Sunday for the first time? Well, it won't hit me until this weekend. We just played 3 days ago. Like, it won't hit me until this Sunday. Here's Harris. Now they clanked another one. Here comes Sexton. Allen. Sexton. Drives. Stops. Here's Osman. Out to Prince. For 3. No. Wow. Here's Harden. Oh, almost got sent back by, who was that, Dotson? But he still missed. Wasn't a block. Here's Durant for 3. Got it. I see Durant got that bald spot in the back of his head. Kind of reminds you of what LeBron's got going on with that hair situation. Here's Sexton for 3. No, Mike. Dude. It's like we're alternating, just putting up these garbage shots. Here's Durant. The amount of clank, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk, 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 clink. Wow. Clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clink, clunk, clunk. That's over here. Clink, 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 clink. So many just clankers, man. Sheesh. They're not even like rim. They don't even go like around the rim and then out. They just go boom, boing. It's like someone's got a lid on the rims, bruh. Someone put lids on the rims. Here's Drummond. Drives to the hoop, puts it up, rebounds his own miss, and puts it up and in. But there's a foul. Oh, Drummond. This is just comedy at this point, man. It's just hilarious at all the misses. God. So 32-29, Cavs lead. You see Okoro back out there. It is the starting five, and then Prince. There's Irving. Off a screen. Got it. And now it's a 1-point lead for the Cavs. Our lead vanished quicker than anything I've ever seen, really. Osman going to the hole, puts it up and in. Nice job by Drummond getting him on the cut. Screen. Here's Irving. To Durant, guarded by Sexton. Wanted to say Okoro for some reason. Here's Green. Got it. And we're now tied. Like I said, our lead vanished quicker than anything. Here's Drummond. Whenever this dude dribbles, I get scared. Okoro kicks it out. Prince, nice pass to Osman. Boom! Yeah. Look at Chetty, though, man. Look at this guy. 16 points already. This might be his ball-out game right here. Almost a steal, but DeAndre Jordan, of course, dunked it on him. I thought Drummond was going to freaking block that or something. So Nance will actually be going back to the bench. Interesting. I thought maybe they were looking to, unless they're going to sub him in, but they just tell him to go back to the thing over there. Or not. Okay, then. So we return with a deuce of our own. Here comes the Nets. Irving off a screen. Right away, Okoro puts it up, and rims out. Good defense by Okoro. Here's Drummond. Nice pass to Okoro, gets sent back by Harris. He actually had a Chetty set up behind him. Oh, look at this steal by Sexton. Oh. He said, nope. Wait, was there a foul? Or did he step out? What? He might have stepped out. Okay. It might have. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. But that was okay, it wasn't a foul. Okay, I was going to say, whoa. This dude literally, Durant thought he had an easy 2 points. Sexton said, nope, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast, my friend. Boy, I got some news for you. Not sure what happened there, but okay. Could have been a timeout or something. I don't know. I don't think it was a timeout because I saw Prince's reaction. He was like, what? So I'm like, is that a foul? Maybe Sexton stepped out? That's my thought. I don't know. Probably Sexton probably stepped out. That's my guess. I don't know what happened. Oh, well. Oh, well. Huh. Let's see if people on Twitter know what happened. Because I have no idea what happened. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh. But that Sexton swipe was, oh yeah, it was out of bounds. Okay. He was out of bounds. All right. But the swipe was legal though. I thought he would have been fouled on the swipe, but that was a good swipe though. He prevented him from scoring. Not even mad. Not even mad at all. Sure, I wish he could have stayed in bounds, but still that was a good swipe from Sexton. Like this dude Durant really thought he had an easy bucket, and then Sexton's like, no, you don't. No, not on my watch, boy. Oh man, Cavs are winning by 3 points. Who would have thought? I mean, like I said, I'm not really expecting a win here. I mean, granted, we're way overmatched, way outmatched in the starting lineup department, but you never know. That's the beauty of NBA basketball. You never know what could happen. These teams like us always get these upsets. I mean, there was even times where we were upset when we had LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. It was stuff like that always happened. But here's Kyrie Irving guarded by Sexton. To Jordan. To the corner. Irving. Luwawu. Drives. Lost the ball. Here's Irving guarded by Larry. Puts up for two. Got it. So both teams, the Luwawu's in the game for the Nets, but for the Cavs, it's the original starting five. Here's Drummond working against Jordan. Drives, puts it up off the glass and in with a foul. You got to think that Drummond knows that if he continues to ball out, he probably won't be in Cleveland a long time. Although I've heard that he could sign an extension here, which I would not be against. As long as it's a relatively low cost one. Because I want to actually have money to sign some decent free agents. And the N1 is good. Cavs up 4. Here's Harden. Kicks it out corner. No. Rebounded by Nance. He'll give it to Okoro. Up to Osman. Inside to Drummond. Drummond will drive baseline. Kicks it out. Nance for 3. He clanked it. Here's Harden. Okay, Dotson's out there too, by the way. Corner 3. No. I like Dotson. He's been playing better as of late. Here's Drummond against Cabarro. Here, now look at the passing. Osman. I thought he was going to make that. The passing is great, too. I like that. Bad pass from Harden. Okay, and it'll be a turnover. Wow. Don't you ever wonder if he at least trims the beard a little bit? I'm sure he does. Just keeps it in line. Otherwise, the dude will be playing in 5 more years. It'll be down to his freaking chest. Here's Okoro. To Osman. To Drummond. Drives inside, up and around, but not in. Kicks it out corner. 3. No. They could not take advantage of the odd man advantage. Nice pass to Drummond. He somehow keeps it in bounds, and then it's a turnover. And Drummond with the easy 2. Not Durant with the easy 2. Did I say Drummond? Bruh. Wow. Here's Osman. Drummond. Inside to Osman. Lost the ball. Being careless. Look at the steal, and there's Osman. I was like, where the heck's Osman at? Dotson for 3. Boom. Damian Dotson. Ooh, you just got dotted by Damian Dotson. Aha. Man, headband Dotson. Wow. JaVale has not played a minute yet. That's interesting. Imagine like after the game it comes out that JaVale's been traded. Maybe they got a trade going for him and they don't want him to get hurt. You never know. I mean, look what happened in the All-Star game a couple years ago. Who was it? Freaking Boogie Cousins or whatever? He was supposed to, he only played like a minute or something like that. And then he never played the rest of the game. Granted, it's the All-Star game. No one really cares. But the dude got traded like right after that. I think it was when he was with the Kings and he got traded to the Pels. Yeah, that's right. He got traded to the Pelicans and then he got hurt a little while later. That's where the injury started for him. All right. Let's check the chat real quick. Using my phone for this one. All right. Have you? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, good. All right. All right, guys. So almost halftime, and the Cavs are actually winning. Who would have thought? Not me. I definitely did not think we would be in this situation right now. To be honest with you, in this situation, I thought, to be honest with you, I thought we'd be getting our butts handed to us by now. I mean, granted, we're facing Durant, Irving, and Harden. But you got to figure, our team is relatively deeper than theirs. We have the advantage of depth, per se. They don't really have much on their bench. We took one of their best player on their bench. I was actually shocked that they gave us Jarrett Allen. I was like, wow, they actually gave us Jarrett Allen. That's crazy. Kobe Altman swooped in and said, I'll take Jarrett Allen off your hands if you like. Most 2020 games since 1976. Andre Drummond, 43. He's 8 behind Drummond. I mean, 8 behind Howard. Drummond. Yeah, he's 8 behind himself. Drummond's 8 behind Howard, so he's got a long way to go before he gets to number 1. I think that's Wilt with like over 100. Here's Harden against Okoro. Almost lost the ball. Corner 3. Clanked. Prince. Oh, don't lose the ball, Prince. Okoro for 3. Oh, I clanked it. Come on, Okoro. Got to get into the hoop, bruh. Don't be trying to shoot threes. Can't be living behind the arc. Cavs going big, guys. Here's Irving. Got it. Yeah, I noticed the Cavs have the big guys out there. God, if we're going up against a team that's playing small ball with our big lineup, oh, God. They wouldn't be able to do anything against us. Here's Osman. Inside the Drummond. Okoro against the screen. Puts it up. No. And it'll be rebounded by the Nets. And there's a foul. Blocking foul on Osman. I mean, like I said earlier, this dude Osman, like one game, he'll go nuts and he'll score like 20 points. He'll be insane. Like this. Like, he's been pretty good lately. But then he'll have a spell where he just can't hit the side of a barn. He couldn't hit the side of a barn if he was standing next to it. First free throw misses for Durant. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Cavs up by 3. As Jarrett Allen will come in for Drummond. And Osman comes out too. 10 points for Durant, 4 rebounds, 5 assists so far this evening. Second free throw up and good. So Dotson will bring it up. Okoro. Prince. Off a screen. Puts up for 2. Got it. Here's Irving for 2. Got it. This is Irving's first game, like, since the trade. He was doing all this little personal time off kind of thing, like, yeah. So he's back. Here's Dotson to Okoro. Inside the Larry Nance, lost the ball briefly, but he got it back. Against Harden. Nice job to Okoro. Loki probably got fouled. No call. Here's Irving against Prince. Step back. Nice defense, almost stolen. Kicks out. Look at the passing. Here's Harris. No! Damn, Harris. Here's Dotson. Inside to Larry. And Harden fouls him. .51 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Dotson inbounds to Allen. Former opponents with New York. Of course, Dotson with the Knicks. Allen with the Nets as a floater from a Dotson goes in. It's a 4-point lead. Drives. I thought for sure Allen was going to reject him, but yeah, probably would have fouled him. Dotson to Nance. Allen. Dotson. Ooh. Nope. Too much. Too strong. And then there's a foul. There's 18 seconds to go. 2-point deficit for the Nets. As they could tie the game right here. All right. Cavs not looking bad at all right now. So 18.6 to go. Here's the first one from Harden. Up and good. Probably going to wind up tying the game, but that's all right. We're going to have the last shot. There's Jeff Green. So Harden set for shot number 2. Up and good. So we're tied at 49. Sexton back in the game. We'll bring it up. And I presume he'll take the final shot. Prince, Nance. You see those Osman. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Right before the buzzer. Here's Harden. And that'll do it for the first half. Did I say Harden? I meant Durant. God, man, the names in my head are crazy, bro. Calling people who they aren't. But how about Sexton? Right before the buzzer. Cavs lead at half, 51-49. Some scoring updates from around the association. 61-51 Dallas, 51-48 Boston. They're about less than 4 minutes to go and a half out there in Philadelphia. Atlanta and Detroit are tied at 29. I'm sorry, no, it's 30-29 Detroit now. And Miami leads Toronto/Tampa Bay, because they're playing at Tampa Bay, remember, 27-21 Miami. 2 games are postponed. Washington, Charlotte, and Memphis, Portland. Orlando faces Minnesota at 8 o'clock. They're just about to tip off. And then 9:30 tonight, Phoenix and Houston. And then the final games of the evening, 10 o'clock, San Antonio, Golden State, Sacramento, and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right. Let's do some quick score run through. As Irving with 17 points. I'm going to get rid of the scoreboard for a second here. There we go. So, quick score run through for these two teams as we are at the half. And so far, it's been pretty even for the Cavaliers. But for the Brooklyn Nets, obviously, Kyrie Irving leads with 17 points. Irving leads with 17. Durant has 11. Green has 8. Jordan has 8. Perry, no, I'm sorry, not Perry. Damn, what the heck? The thing needs to stop jumping on me. Freaking Harris is the only one from the bench that actually has any points for the Nets. He has 3 points. And Harden has 2. Cabarro and Brown have 0 points, as well as Perry. We have not seen Shamet, Johnson, or Choza yet. Probably won't see them. Who knows? And then for the Cavaliers, they are led by Chetty Osman with 16 points. Very impressive. Sexton has 11. Then you have Dotson with 7. Prince and Allen have 2. Of course, Nance has 4.
On rebound,
Drummond 7. Okoro has 2 as well.
Durant to the hole, switching hands.
All right. And then we have not seen Wade, Stevens, McGee, or Bolden yet. It's kind of weird they have Thon Maker on here, but we waived him, so I don't know what the heck's up with that. What's going on, Green Eggs? I'm actually very surprised that the Cavs are even winning this game right now. But I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at all. Why would I be mad that we're winning? Oh, don't you want to tank? You know, the whole tanking thing, that only sits well with me for a little while. Like, we're going into essentially, what, year 3 of the rebuild? Because year 1, you know, when LeBron left, that was year 1 of the rebuild. Obviously, we already had Colin Sexton because we thought Bron was going to come back. So we already had Sexton here. And then last year, we took Garland in the draft. This year, we took Okoro. So this is the 3rd year of the rebuild. I'm not trying to have us rebuilding for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I want this to be like a 4, maybe 5, maybe 4-year rebuild at the earliest. Next year, we should really be trying to start competing. Because Dan Gilbert's only going to have so much patience. As we've seen with him, he has a very itchy trigger finger. Not as itchy as Haslam. Granted, Haslam has settled down, it looks like. I think he's finally I think Jimmy Haslam finally got the memo of sit back, let Barry and company do their thing, and you just focus on your soccer team, pretty much. Because for those who didn't know, Haslam owns a soccer team, the Crew. And now, I guess he's got to help Tennessee find a new head coach. Interesting. But there's the stats from the field. We're 45%. They're 49. 4 of 16 from 3. They're 5 of 17. So not that great at either side. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. They're 4 of 5. 21 rebounds, 23 for them. Overall, pretty even. There's that swipe from Sexton right before the half there. Durant's like, what the heck? So, All right. Now we're at the awkward phase. It's like halftime, but luckily basketball halftimes don't go nearly as long as football. You know, it's not as bad like in the regular season for NFL because you at least have other games to look at. But when it comes down to this, playoffs, you're just awkwardly sitting around talking to chat, and the chat's dry like it usually is on my streams. That's not Browns games. Then it's just awkwardly me sitting here trying to strike a conversation with a freaking computer, or talking to anybody that's watching. Which, as of right now, this thing says there are 5 people watching, which is pretty much usually what it is for Cavs games. Yeah. I'm just happy the Cavs are looking like competent right now. Very impressed with how we've been playing. Granted, the Nets haven't really played that great. I mean, like I just said, they're like 5 of 17 from 3. They were shooting a lot of threes so far. Not sure if that'll continue. But I mean, you really can't go get crazy inside against us because we have the trees. Drummond, Allen, McGee, if we see him tonight. I mean, they might have just given McGee's minutes to freaking Allen. I like JaVale, though. Something tells me we're probably not seeing him. But like I said earlier, man, maybe they have a trade ready for him. You thought they would at least get him on the court one time, get him some run on the court. But they did say they were talking about possibly trading JaVale. If anyone I think is going to get traded, I could see it being JaVale. I don't know if they're going to trade Drummond. I could even see it where they trade Drummond and Kevin Porter Jr. Coast to coast, Lakers 11-4, best in the NBA. They're undefeated on the road. McCollum's out 4 weeks with a broken foot. Ouch. And fallout from the virus. 16 games postponed this season. 5 for Washington alone. 2 of them against us. But of course, the thing with the NBA is they only released one part of the schedule. And they're going to have like a little break, I'm guessing, where they're going to make up those games. Of course, the Cavs will be making up 2 as of right now, both against the Wizards. Those will be made up after this first part of the season is over with. And then they'll get on with the second part of the season. I wonder if they're going to go bubble up again for the playoffs. I don't think so. I know a lot of players didn't really like the bubble. But I mean, hey, it went off without a hitch. Got to give them credit for that. I mean, a lot of people weren't sure how their bubble was going to go, but it went perfectly. I know the players didn't like it because they were away from family and stuff, but man, dude, I mean, at least you got to see the rest of the season. I will never forget, like around, what was it, April? May, around there? I think it was like May, I think. People were reporting that the NBA was not coming back, that they were prepared to just not play the rest of the year. And then before you know it, Adam Silver came out and said, we're going to do the bubble thing. We're going to go to Disney or whatever, Wide World of Sports, ESPN thing, and we're going to just have, 22 teams go out there? Turned out as a massive success. People probably wondering, why couldn't the NFL do that? Because the NFL has way larger rosters, and it's not even just the players themselves. Like, you got the support staff, doctors, physicians, trainers, and all them, coaching staff. That's a lot of people. You're talking well over 100-some people. You'd have to have like a whole hotel for just one team. I mean, that's pretty much what you do, but like a team itself would probably take up about half of a hotel. Although, I mean, you'd have like travel parties and stuff, but I mean, we're talking like at least over 100 some people. You want to do that with 14 teams? Gee, that's a lot of people. Yeah. Cavs aren't better than my Wizards. Oh, Brian, you're trolling so hard right now. I can smell the troll coming out of that statement. You can just feel the troll coming out of that statement. No one can stop Bradley Beal. Okay. Wow. But yeah, with a win tonight, the Cavs would get back to 500. And they've been flirting with 500 pretty much all year. Like they've been up and down. So 2 point game as we get ready to start the second half momentarily. 51-49, Cavaliers lead. I'm interested to see how we come out to start this second half. We come out hitting our shots, we'll be in good shape. But yeah, guys, before we get into the second half, you already know what we got to do. Go out there and freaking hit that freaking subscribe button. Hit that bell so you know when I go live and when I post videos. Because, yeah, it's the off season. My channel is probably, I'm going to take a step back on the content a little bit. I'm going to be doing more Cavs videos as we get going. Indians videos will be coming out as we get closer to the season. Might even post a Blue Jackets video here or there too. Not sure about streams, but definitely videos. Might do a video here and there. I don't know. You guys can't make it to the bubble. And how did you guys do in the bubble? Oh, wait. Did you guys even win a game in the bubble? One? It's like, why'd you guys even show up? You guys literally showed up for the cardio. For the vacation. Yeah. You showed up for the vacation. You guys couldn't make it to the bubble. Okay. Like, you guys went what? One and whatever at the bubble? You guys were there for a short vacation. Not even a month or so. You were there for like the final 8 or so games or whatever, and then you're like, okay, bye. Okay, we'll see you next year. God, dude. Wizards fans. You guys are funny. We had prime Michael Jordan, Gilbert Arenas, so many Hall of Famers. Prime Michael Jordan. This guy. Oh, no, you had the Michael Jordan at the end of his career. He literally played with you guys for 1 year and then retired. But anyways, we're back. As here's DeAndre Jordan to Harden. And it's another steal by Larry Nance. And Okoro, nice job corralling that pass. Here's Nance for three. Boom. It's a good way to start the third quarter, eh? Here's Harden. Here's Durant. Guarded by Sexton. Green. Here's Harden. Green. And there's a foul. And one. DeAndre Jordan getting dirty inside. Yeah, who was that? Sexton on him? Yeah, that's not going to work out, my guy. When was the last time Wizards made it to the finals? Yeah, Dre, exactly. Here's the free throw, and he got it. 54-52 Cavaliers. Sexton brings it up to Osman, guarded by Durant. Drummond gets rejected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Harden. Step back three. Got it. That's the first time he's shot all game, I think, like that. He's been passing a lot today. Wow. Kicks it out. Here's Okoro. Sexton. Oh, I thought he was going to pop it. Inside, and it will stay with the Cavs. Goes out of bounds. But yeah, like when was the last time the Wizards actually did something in the NBA? Like you had that nice little run when you had like John Wall and Beal and Pierce in them, but that's really it. Here's Nance. Osman for three. Okay, Chetty. He's turning into Steph Curry now all of a sudden. Okay. Like I said, like this dude 1 minute will be hitting everything. Now watch. Next game or whatever, he'll brick almost all of his shots. He's so like streaky. Corner three, got it. Man. Now it's a back and forth kind of game. Here's Drummond. Sexton. For two. Got it. Sexton working against Harden. Okoro. Here's Irving. Missed it. Drummond will bring it up. Kicks it out. Corner Okoro. Got it. Ooh. Look at my rookie. Look at my rook. Get him, rookie. Okay, yeah, you're gonna guard Harden. Durant. Got Irving guarded by Drummond for three. Clanked it. Rebounded by Nance. Here's Sexton. Drives, puts it up and in. Little weave. A Euro step from the young blood. Here's Jordan, guarded by Drummond. And there's a foul on Sexton against Durant. Man, this dude Durant got to do something with the top of his head, bro. Like, he's got that bald spot in the back of his head, bro. Looks like LeBron with that thing going on. Yeah, Kyrie Irving was the only person standing between Sexton and at least a deuce. And, yeah, that ain't going to work out for you, my dude. Have better fans than the Cavs. All the Cavs fans like LeBron. Oh, really? All the Cavs fans only like LeBron. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. There was a large contingent of LeBron fans that were Cavs fans, but I don't like those kind of fans. But obviously, I'm still here rooting on the Cavs, so yeah. Okay. 4-point lead for the Cavaliers. Here's Osman. I was about to pop it there. Drummond goes inside and emphatically throws one down with two hands. Ah! Okay, Drummond. You don't gotta hurt the rim like that. Rim ain't done nothing to you. Sheesh, man. Sexton against Durant. I keep wanting to say Drummond. Why? I don't know why. And Green just got chopped somewhere. Hopefully it wasn't in the fruits. That would have hurt if it was. Probably in the stomach, if anything. I don't know. An emphatic slam from Drummond. He's having some trouble there a little bit. Let's see what happened here. Oh, in the face. Okay. In the face. Now watch out with that in the face stuff. It's just Harden in the corner. Kicks it out. Irving for three. Clanked it. Man. 66-60. Inside the Drummond. Backs down. Spin move. Puts it up and foul. Oh, I thought he would have been fouled, but nope. Here's Harden against guarded by Chetty. Gets a screen. Now he's switched to Nance. Step back for two. No. Drummond. Someone hit the deck. And then there's a blocking foul. Irving tried to draw a charge. No. Called blocking foul. And then Sexton hits the deck because I think he kind of tripped over Durant. Why do I keep wanting to say Drummond when I look at Durant? Like, what the heck, bro? God. Here's Sexton. And he's fouled by Irving. Kyrie Irving left. Ha ha ha. Wizards have better fans. Well, yeah, Kyrie Irving left. Okay. Honestly, Kyrie Irving was being a drama queen with all that stuff that he was talking about when he left. And yet the dude freaking ducks us for like the last 3 or so years. He never played us. I'm like, after that, the first time after he first got traded, he played against us. And then after that, the dude never played against us until now. Honestly, I never know why he did that. Like, he'd either be hurt or whatever, but yeah, okay. Cavs up 8 points. Here's Harden. Kyrie. Here's Durant. Harden. Here's the corner Green. Durant for three. No. Good pressure by Sexton and company. Here's Sexton. Inside the Drummond. Stops. Gets nasty and he misses the shot. I thought that could have went in with the hook, but nah. Durant draws the foul. 6:56 to go here in the third quarter. All right. Okay. But yeah, Cavs looking great so far. Definitely doing better than I thought. I guess it really helps that we're healthy. You know, we got most of our good players back. We just need to get Garland back and we'll be pretty much where we were for the most part this season. Of course, Kevin Love was with us for a couple games or whatever, but then he got hurt as usual. Dellavedova, Windler played in a couple games, got hurt, of course. He should be back though. That's great news. I'm thinking he'll be back on Friday, they said. I just don't think he was cleared yet officially. So by next week, we could easily have Windler and Garland back. Kevin Porter Jr. and all, like, yeah, I think he's gone after that outburst he did in the locker room. Kevin Love, who knows when he'll be back. And Dellavedova's still out with a concussion, so I don't even know when we're going to see him. I'm just impressed with these guys, man. They're just playing really well. Tells you a lot about JB Bickerstaff and company. Considering the fact we're going up against a team that a lot of people are saying could go to the finals and possibly win the finals. But it's the NBA. Anything can happen. You know, and it's not like we're just a bunch of scrubs. It's just We just got a lot of young guys. All right. Partnership with My Brother's Keeper. Wow. Organization to help in funding and planning. MBK supports boys and young men of color and community. MBK initiative launched in 2014 by President Barack Obama. Focused also on Saving Our Daughters program. Cool. So we're getting ready to come back to the action. Cavs up 8 points as Durant shooting free throws. First one is in. Up and good. Here's the second free throw from Durant. Up and good. So 6-point lead for the Cavaliers. Sexton brings it up. Guarded by Kyrie Irving. Here's Drummond to Osman. Puts it up and floated, finished by Drummond. Nice little lob from Osman to Drummond. Here's Harden. And he'll do the same thing with Jordan that time. Jordan has 6 dunks in this game? Sheesh. Here's Sexton. Out to Drummond. Osman for 3. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that. Sheesh, man. That was more like a heat check for him. But here's Harden driving. Kicks it out. Green. Guarded by Nance. Good defense. Oh, it's almost stolen by Drummond. If he was a tad bit taller, if his arms were just a little bit longer, he probably would have been able to really get a hold of that ball. But good defense by Larry, too. Good defense by Larry. So 5:55 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Harden. 6-point lead for the Cavs. Drives. Floater. No. Putback is good by Harden. Dotson will take it up the court. Guarded by Durant. Drummond. Inside to Larry. Puts it up and it missed, but I think there might have been a foul. They could be looking at it to see if maybe it was goaltending. Huh. Well, I think they're looking at it for a foul, but it could be goaltending too. But yeah, it's a foul. So here's Larry Nance scoring for his 8th and 9th points of the game. First one is no good. Could have been goaltending, honestly, but just it was very close to it if it was, since it isn't. It was awfully close. All right, here's the second free throw. Good. 5-point lead. 71-66 Cavs. Durant to Harris. Missed it. Somehow, Nance with the rebound to Dotson. Gets rejected by Green. Oh, so that's not Green. Yeah, that was Green. Okay. I don't know why, but it didn't look like Green at first there. But it was. As Harden is checked out. Osman the inbound. Gets it to Dotson. To Larry. Here's Dotson. Larry for 2. No. Rebound by Drummond. He'll flush it down with 2 hands. Made sure that one went down that time. 7-point lead for the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. And there's a foul. on Okoro, trying to fight through a screen. So 4:50 to go here in the third. Irving shooting free throws. First one is up and good. Yeah, the Nets are already in the bonus here in the third quarter. All right. Okay. So 73-67. Cavs lead. Here's Prince inside to Larry. To Osman. That's not Larry. That's Osman. Nice job by Prince finding. I keep wanting to. Dude. Keep wanting to say Larry or something else, man. Like, God, that's Osman, bruh. Got Osman cutting on along the baseline. And look at this dude Drummond hanging. I was going to say, Larry, if you freaking reject Kyrie, that'd be dope. But, yeah, he'd probably draw a foul. 75-69. Here's Dotson. Guarded by Green. Gets it to Drummond inside. Guarded by Jordan. There. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Dotson. Boom. That was beautiful. Little kind of like no look behind the back kind of bounce pass to a wide open Dotson in the corner. Durant? No. Rebounded by Osman. Chetty. Dotson. Osman. Off a screen. Zigging and zagging and puts it off the glass with a fabulous touch. Cavs up 11. 23 points for Chetty Osman. Like, okay. This dude's probably going to have a... Imagine this dude goes for 30 all of a sudden out of nowhere. Here's Irving. Guarded by Dotson. Puts it up. Passes it. Last second. Harris off a screen. Passes it again. Here's Jordan. No. Wide open on the other end is Prince, and he gets fouled. Prince caught him slipping. Wow. Wow. That was a pretty good pass, though. Caught him slipping a little bit. I don't know what the heck they were doing. Like, they were going to shoot it, and then last second they passed. I was like, bro, just put it up. I don't know why I don't know why the scoreboard said it was like 69, 70, something like that, but it's 80-69 Cavs lead. When will Garland be back? He should be back by the next game. I guess they just said he wasn't quite ready yet, which I understand. We all have our own opinions and a bunch of drama with Trump. Huh? I like Biden. How do you feel about our new president? I mean, as long as he doesn't act like a child, I'm perfectly fine. I'm not really one to get into politics, but as long as our president just doesn't act like a petulant little child, if he acts like a man, a grown-ass man, if he acts like mature and like a president should be acting, not like a petulant little kid who whines and cries when he doesn't get what he wants, then yeah. I mean, we'll see what he does. I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, there's probably going to be some things where I'm going to be like, wow, Joe, what the heck you doing, bro? And there's going to be some things that are going to have me, pretty much giving him a round of applause because, there's some things I'm going to like that he does and some things that I'm probably going to not like. But anyways, like I said, as long as he doesn't act like a petulant little child, which he's obviously probably not going to do that because, unlike old Dorito face, He's actually been in government, like he's been around the government for pretty much almost his entire life. Like they were talking at during the inauguration today. They had Clinton, G. Bush, and Barack there, and Biden had a hand in all three of their their administrations in some fashion. But of course, you're gonna have the dedicated haters, and it's whatever. But you notice something too? Knock on wood, there was like no protests today. I was expecting there to be like rampant protesting, but no. I'm actually very impressed. Wow. So first free throw is good from Taurean Prince. Here's the second free throw. Up and good. Both teams are now in the bonus. 250 and counting here in the third. Cabarrot gives it to Harden. And it's stolen. Oh, almost stolen by Larry Nance. This dude's like one of the league leaders in steals. That's actually crazy. That's nuts. The Cavs' last finals was 2016, and they needed the GOAT and barely win the Wizards' last one in 76. Okay. Corner three. Clanked it. Goes off the top of the backboard. That'll be out of bounds. But that's something, though. It's like you last won in 1976. We beat a 73-9 Warriors team. Here's Dotson. The lob, trying to get it to Allen, but there was too much traffic. And a miss. Oof. Rebounded and put back in by the Nets. Could not tell who that was, but okay. Here's Prince. Kicks it out to Nance, guarded by Harden. Here's Prince to Allen for two. Oh, it rimmed out. I thought that was going to go in. Here's Durant. And he avoided the swat from Allen. And it's quickly a 9-point deficit with 1:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Dotson, almost stolen. Here's, kicks it out. Okoro. Boom. Hitting our shots. You love that. Here's Durant. No. Rebounded by Nance. Here's Dotson. Works off a screen by Allen. Puts up a two. Got it. $18 bench points for the Cavs. 5 for the Nets. Most of that, I believe, is Harris. And there's a minute. Oh, my God. How do you... Oh, I'm deflected by Prince. Prince said, get out of here, you bum. I used to play for you guys. I know you. Get out of here, you freaking trash. Prince literally said, get that out of here, bro. Don't try that with me now. Come on. Don't try that with me. Who do you think you are? Durant drives, puts it up, clanked it. Rebounded by Cabarrot. Here's Harris. Harden for three. Got it. God, it took him like 4 attempts to freaking hit that. Sheesh. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Dotson off a screen to Allen. Still can't get it. Took a shot to the head. No foul. No whistle. Durant drives and puts one in with 2 hands. Beating the hell out of the Nets. Not going to say beating the hell out of them. Dotson tried to put up a shot at the buzzer, but it's altered a little bit. So we go up. We go into the ESPN's app is not updating. It's 87 to 78. I don't know why it's not updating right now. It's 87-78. Cavaliers heading into the fourth quarter. I'm not sure why it's. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Takes a little bit sometimes, but yeah, we're winning by 9 points. Pretty much, we're hitting shots that we're supposed to be hitting. So heading into the final quarter, let's get these scores out for you. As whoops, I think I hit box score. Hang on. Let me go back to the game cast. I accidentally hit box score. Of course I do that. Oh well. So we got some. Let me take off the scoreboard here real quick. Okay. So Durant has 15, 18 for Irving, 13 for Jordan, and 11 for Green. Harris has 3 points. For the Cavs, 20, 13 from Drummond, 8 for Nance, 2 for Prince, and Dotson has 7. So overall, they're doing a pretty good job. You love to see it too. All righty. Yeah, we're entering the fourth quarter, guys. Can the Cavs hang on? It'd be crazy. Considering I didn't really think we were going to even have a chance in this game. I thought, maybe like we could stick around, but I mean, we're winning by 9. I mean, bro. Granted, it's mainly because, we're making shots and they're missing quite a few. We were pretty effective from 3 in that third quarter. As, first quarter, 28-23 Cavs. Brooklyn had a 26-23 second. We had a 36-29 third. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good. Scores from around the league, 91-88 Pacers. They're just about to enter the fourth quarter. There are a minute and 5 left in the third. 77-75 Boston's, 5:30 to go in the third. 52-45 Detroit. And we're back to the action as Dotson brings it up, guarded by Irving. Gets it to Prince. To Osman. Back to Prince. Dotson for 3. Boom! Ooh! Look at the former Knick killing a team that he's faced quite a few times. Okoro guarding Harden. Here's Irving. Guarded by Dotson. He goes up and in off the glass. 10-point lead for the Cavaliers. Okay. Osman. The lob. The gentle little bing by Allen. It wasn't a flush. He just went a little tee. Just a little tap in. And a foul on Dotson. Again, because of a screen. He was, I think, trying to fight through a screen. Allen's first points with the Cavs. You love it. Ding! Like a little pop. I was waiting for him to just go bam and just flush it, but little dink. Gentle little floater in there. All right. Free throw number 1 is good. 92-80. Free throw up and good. Oh, so it was a 3-point foul. Okay. Yeah, right there. Okay. 3-point foul. I don't know why the scoreboard ain't working. It'll catch up. And it's good. 9-point lead for the Cavaliers. There it goes. All right. So here's Dotson to Prince. Working against Green. Now he's against Irving. And it's a foul. Personal foul on Jeff Green. There's Steve Nash. Okoro to inbound, gets it to Osman. For three. Well, and there's the putback by Allen with authority. Ugh. I've been waiting to see him just go to a hole like that. The putback. Love a center that can do that, man. We got some hella size, though. I love it. So here's Irving. Harden for three. No. Rebounded. Here's Harris. Corner Green. No. And it'll be last touch by the Nets. Cavs ball. What's up, Ricky Tane? What's up? We got Sig D. Where's that answers our free safety? I know, right? Hey, Larry, can you play football too? Nah, I prefer him to play basketball. Here's Taurean Prince. Working against Harden. Puts it up and no. Gets his own rebound. To Okoro. Puts it up. No. Rebounded by Allen. Puts up and got it. Third time's a charm. 13-point lead for the Cavs. 8 points for Jarrett Allen. 2 block shots. And Perry puts one in. He got Allen jumping, which, yeah. Once you get him to jump, it's game over at that point. Here's Dotson to Allen. Lost the ball, but there's a foul. Perry got his hand in there, trying to knock it away. Scoreboard, man, it's so far behind sometimes. It's ESPN, I mean, yeah. And there's a double dribble. Bruh. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Let me refresh the scoreboard real quick. All right. Here's Harden. Guarded by Dotson. Here's Harris. Wow. Perry gets rejected by Allen. Ooh. It'll be Nets ball. Yeah, I guess this freaking scoreboard for ESPN's tripping a little bit. Still says 83-92, which we all know it's not. Look at this dude Allen with a clean block. Almost took the ball right out of Perry's hands right there. Wow. I don't know why it still says 92, 83. Because it's clearly not. All right. Okay, now we're fixed. It's weird. Takes a little while, I guess, sometimes. So here's Harris. And it's a bad pass. Stolen. Here's Prince to Osman. Puts up, gets rejected. But Prince with the rebound, puts it up and got it. Wow, look at this dude, Taurean Prince, bro. I love that. Getting the putback. Here's Durant. Foul and one. It'd be a 4-point play. Huh. That could have been goaltending, but they didn't call it. But it didn't matter. We got the bucket anyway. 98-88, Cavs lead. 8:25 to go here in the game. Here's Durant with the and one. Got it. But here's on that three here. Yep. Slight little touch. Little tap, and he just went down. Here's Dotson. Prince, guarded by Durant. It's a screen from Allen. Puts up a three. Got it. Oh, look at the freaking new guy. Look at the new guy. We got a Prince in the house now. Okay. We had a king. Now we got a Prince. 101-89 Cavs lead. Here's Harden. Harris for three. Got it. Here's Dotson. Inside to Osman. Maybe I went a little too far there, but here's Dotson. Crashes the boards. No. Rebounded by Okoro. Kicks it out. Prince. Oh my God, he did it again. Ah! Taurean Prince takeover. He's drawn unconscious. And then Durant hits one. Oh my God, Fred McLeod would be going berserk right now. He's drawn unconscious in Rocket Mortgage Warehouse. Ah! Damn. And we got a timeout. Oh my God. This guy. What's up, Brett? How you doing? This dude, Taurean Prince, said, yeah, okay, I'll take over here. 104-95, Cavs lead, 6:52 to go here in the game. Okay. People were telling me that Prince really isn't that good. No, he's decent. Talking like he's trash. No, he ain't trash. Bruh, he's actually not bad. I mean, I know it's one game, but still, man, I mean, he does this, you'd be all right. Not expecting to be like a Hall of Fame level player. I just need him to be a good role player off the bench. You know, add to the bench depth that we have. And so far, he's doing pretty good. We have 104-95 Cavs lead. And other scores around the association, 101-94 Dallas leads. 88-84 Boston. 63-51 Detroit. 67-63 Toronto. 45-28 Minnesota. And those are the only games going on at the moment. Of course, in about an hour, about a half hour, we will get Phoenix and Houston tipping off from Toyota Center. But one thing a lot of people are going to talk about regarding the Nets is the fact that they've reunited the old OKC, guys there. Of course, 2/3 of the trio, Harden and Durant. Remember last year it was supposed to be Irving and Durant, but Durant coming off that injury didn't play at all last year. Kyrie Irving, he was battling injuries pretty much all last season. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see like how the Nets do as they start getting more into a rhythm together. So we're back to the action. Drummond, you have Sexton, Prince, Okoro, and Nance out there. Is a bad pass, I guess. I don't know what the heck that happened there. Green gets fouled by Okoro. Huh. Turning the ball over. Come on, can't be doing that now. Yeah, Green got his hand in there and took the ball away from Prince. 104.95. Here's Jeff Green, 11 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 6 from behind the 3-point line. Beyond the arc. First free throw up and good. 104.96. Let me check my stream real quick, guys. Just a quick second. All right. All righty, we're all set. Just wanted to check something real quick. All right, here's Sexton. Stops, gives it to Prince, back to Sexton. 7-point lead. Working against Harden. Sexton drives, puts it up, and almost draws the and one, but he'll be shooting free throws regardless. Yeah, you see he's got him hooked a little bit. Just a little bit hooked. So here's the first free throw from Sexton. Up and no good. Clanked it off back iron. The back part of the backboard, the rim. Off the rim. Second free throw up and good. 8-point lead for the Cavaliers. 6:20 to go. Here's Durant. Guarded by Okoro. Harden guarded by Sexton. Now they switch. Okoro on Harden. Now they're going to have Sexton back on Harden. Step back three. Got it. 5-point lead. Here's Sexton. Inside the Drummond, almost stolen, but it'll be back to the Cavs. 5:42 to go here in the fourth. Okoro to inbound. Now they're going to sub out Prince as Chetty returns. Here's Sexton. To Drummond, guarded by Green. Drives inside, puts it up, and he missed. Here's Durant. Harden. Durant. Got it. 3-point lead for the Cavs. 28 for Durant. 5:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Drummond. The lob, and there's a foul. Larry went for the alley-oop. I almost thought that went in. That was going in, but no. Barely missed. Oh, I thought it would have been like a... Okay, well, here's Sexton. Puts it up. Got it. Sexton's almost pretty much automatic from inside the arc when putting up those mid-range jumpers. Cavs up 5. Here's Harden. Guarded by Drummond. And we got an offensive foul. I believe that is on Harden. Oh, right there. It was on Durant. Against Chetty. Kind of pushed off a little bit to get himself a little bit more space. Here's Chetty Osman. Here's Sexton against Kyrie. Drives, puts it up, and he missed it. Here's Kyrie. Over the hoop, and it... Harris somehow got it back. Corner, Irving, got it. 2-point lead for the Cavs. They'll blow it. They always do in these kind of games. I could be wrong, though. Who will blow it? The Cavs? We've had these kind of leads before, and we haven't blown it. I mean, we just got to be making our shots. Can't get sloppy. I feel like the Nets could get a little cheesy here and try to draw fouls and stuff. Oh. But yeah, guys, as we close in on the final minutes of this game, be sure, as always, to hit that subscribe button if you're new. You already know the deal. I sound like a broken record when I do this, but just got to remind the people that might be tuning in for the first time, not trying to, sound like a broken record, but yeah, it's just like a reminder. Honestly, I'm almost ready to just put it on the bottom of the screen instead of me just saying it 30,000 times during a stream. But, got to remind the people that are new to the channel to subscribe and, of course, hit the bell, like the video. It's simple, And also, if you have social media, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel, although my Twitter has a little underscore between crazy and dog 99, and then Instagram is just like YouTube, except no spaces. Now, of course, with the Browns season over, my moneymaker is pretty much done. Like, I've noticed that my most lit streams are Browns games, which obviously this is the Browns channel. But yeah, compared to Indians and Cavs streams, like Browns streams are up here. They're like way up here. Cavs and Indians are kind of like right around here. Because if you really look at it, Cavs and Indians are kind of the same. Like, I love the Cavs, I love the Indians, but I kind of wish I kind of wish the Indians had Dan Gilbert as their owner, because if they did, the team would be amazing, because Dan Gilbert is so aggressive with money. And as we saw with the Cavs, when you have a winner, he will do anything to keep the winning going. Like he was willing to dive deep into his pocketbook to help LeBron get a winner. So yeah, 2-point game, 20 points for Sexton. So 4:07 to go. Here's Nance, guarded by Harden. Inside to Allen, lost the ball, kept it in. How did he get that ball, bro? I'm serious. What the heck? We going Harlem Globetrotters. Three. Oh, we going Harlem Globetrotters out here with these passes. Well, damn. Here's Harden. Jarrett Allen, my dude, tried to draw a foul, got it in anyway. My dude Jarrett Allen went all the way out of bounds, just threw the ball, tried to just do anything, get the ball back in play, and Larry Nance went up there and got it like a receiver in the end zone on a Hail Mary. Here's Allen. Goes inside. No. I thought Harden was trying to foul him, but he missed. 3-point game, 3 minutes to go. Here's Kyrie off a screen. Oh, no. Batted back. Here's Harden. Irving, guarded by Osman. For 3. No, it ripped out. Ooh. 2:50 and counting here in the ball game. Sexton, guarded by Harris. Irving was guarding Osman, lost his footing. I thought Okoro was going to pop it there. Drives to the hoop. Here's Allen. Back out to Osman. 5 on the play clock. To Allen. Puts it up. Got it. Ooh, the floater. From the fro. The froter. The froter. Here's Mid-range from Durant is good. Keeps it a 3-point game, 2-12 and counting. You already know where the ball is going in these situations. It's going to either 11, 7, or whatever number Harden is. Here's Sexton. Almost lost the ball. Backs out. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Harden, and there's a double dribble. Oh, my God, Rook. Minute 58 to go, guys. We're officially in crunch time. Look at this dude, Allen, just like, whip. And then Nance goes to get it, past the Sexton. Somehow it gets it to freaking Okoro, who, when he was falling, Osman to Nance for 3, and a bang. And a foul. Okay, so he'll be shooting 2 free throws. Cavs are probably going to wind up losing, but I don't really care because we literally went damn near to the final buzzer with the freaking team that everyone thinks is going to the finals. We were vastly outmatched. We didn't have Darius Garland or Kevin Love, and yet we were winning this game like 99% of the time. That's impressive. Here's the first one from Harden. Good. Minute 49 to go here in the fourth. But of course, they're going to get these cheesy foul calls. Someone in this group chat I'm in says he's about to get 30 free throws in the next 2 minutes. He's going to be cheesing so hard with these free throws. You already know he is. It's the way Harden is. He's going to get cheesy with the free throws. Drawing like, you barely touch him. He'll be like, touch it. It's just like, touch it. You're flopping. Damn near. 1-point game, minute 45 to go. Sexton. And a foul. Harris gets called for the personal foul. Cavs are in the bonus, so we will be shooting free throws here. Nance and Harris going at it. Of course, Joe Harris, former Cavalier. So here's the first free throw from Larry. Got it. I love Larry Nance. I mean, he's from the area. He didn't go to college here. He went to college at Wyoming, but still, his father, of course, his name's in the rafters. He's actually wearing his father's number. He got of course, he's going to get exclusive permission from his father to wear his number. Here's the second free throw, and it rimmed out. 2-point lead. Minute 30 to go. Here's Harden, guarded by Okoro. Nance guarding Harden. Here's Harris. No! Puts it back in and good. We're tied at 113. Minute 7 to go. Here's Sexton. Sexton, guarded by Green. Kicks it out to Larry. For 3! That was I think someone left the window open. Come on, Larry. You can't be doing those kind of shots, bro. You're not Steph Curry. Gee, I wonder where the ball is going to go here. I feel like it's going to go to Durant or something. Less than a minute to go. Harden, guarded by Larry Nance. Oh, this is going to be fun. 7 on the play clock. Step back 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Jarrett Allen. We can just drain the play clock all the way down here. Drain the clock to like 2 or 3 seconds, and we're going to have a timeout. Allen might have just saved it. And there's Kevin Love. Sexton, Okoro. I would love to see Okoro hit a game winner. All right. Wow. All righty. I feel like Sexton's going to take the shot here. I feel like he will. Just tweeting it out here. All right, here we go. Inbound to Okoro. 14-13 on the play clock. Okoro, the Sexton. 10 on the shot, 10 on the clock. Drives to the hoop, lost the ball. Come on, guys. Now, here we go. 3, 2, offensive foul. Ooh. Sexton, I believe, was the one that took it for the team on that one. Man, that right to the face. He took he took an arm to the face. Ugh. Yeah, that's definitely offensive foul. Can't debate that. You whacked him in the freaking head with your freaking arm, bro. Oof. So Steve Nash is going to challenge this. Honestly, I think it looks like a foul to me. But knowing the refs, they could say, "Oh, that's not a foul. He just hit him in the freaking head with hit him in the face with his arm. It's not a foul." Wow. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have ourselves a mighty good ending here. I feel like this game can go to overtime. Imagine that overtime. It was Kyrie Irving. What's up, John? How you doing? Got a coach's challenge from Steve Nash. Yeah, Irving was driving to the hoop and he went arm right to the face of freaking Sexton. Yeah. 1.5 seconds to go here in the game. Something tells me we're going overtime, which I'm not against it. Watch, they're going to say it's not a foul. Watch them say it's not a foul. Well, if you're wondering what jersey I'm wearing J.R. Smith. Henny God. Yeah, buddy. Let's see, he went right to the hole. Ugh, right in the face. If they deem it a loose ball, it'll be jumped at center court. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It'll be it was a successful challenge by the Nets. It'll be a jump ball. So JB Bickerstaff, you're going to draw up a play, or I guess whoever might be trying to get the shot. I believe it will be Sexton taking the jump ball. Maybe. I thought that was a foul, but nope. It was a successful challenge. Okay, so it'll be Allen and Durant doing the jump. Okay, this would be interesting. And that'll go out. It won't go out. Time will run out. So we're heading to overtime. Lovely. Sexton thought there was a foul there. Got to let my cat inside because, Hi. Can I help you? Okay. You stink, cat. Go up the toilet again. I see. Lovely. Good to know. So, yeah, we're going to overtime. Lovely. Especially with how we were playing earlier in this game. Yeah, it's pretty clear the Nets turned up. They gave it to their stars, and look what happened. A 35-26 fourth quarter from Brooklyn tied this game up. All right. Oh, man. Well, see how this goes. I'm just impressed that we actually hung around with these guys. I mean, I was not expecting us to hang around with this kind of team. But I've said it twice. It's the NBA. Anything can happen. If you're making your shots, then yeah, anything can happen. So 113 apiece, overtime. And Irving, 30 points, 30 for Durant, 17 for Harden. All right. If the Cavs lose, I'm going to jump off a bridge. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just impressed we were able to hang around with these guys. But with as big of a lead as we had, yeah. Like the talent differential is just enormous on starting lineups. They have Irving, Durant, and Harden, like three all-star players. Two of them have won a championship, and then you have Harden. And then there's Harden. So we're getting ready for overtime. There's Sexton. So we're getting ready for overtime here. Haven't had too many overtime games this year. As Allen and Durant will once again tip at center court. It'll be won by the Nets. So here we go. Okoro guarding Harden. Nance guarding Durant. Here's Irving for two. Got it. I'm sorry, it's a 30-point lead. Here's Osman to Sexton. Drives, puts it up. No. Here we go. Oh, boy. Here's Irving. No. Rebounded by Allen. Here comes Sexton. Drives. And there's a foul on Green. Yeah, he's all hooking him on the elbow and everything. Here's Sexton. Okoro driving baseline, kicks it to Allen, backs down, puts it up, gets deflected by Durant, stolen by Sexton, puts up, no, taken back by Durant. Here's Harden, kicks it out, Durant drives, puts it up, got it, and the foul. Here we go. See, this is what they do. They're going to give it to their big three, and we can't stop them. Freaking Jarrett Allen gets blocked by Durant. Like, what? Wow. Free throw up and missed it. So Sexton will bring it up, down 5. Coro to Nance. Sexton for 3. Air ball. Rebounded by Okoro. Good hustle. Here's Set. And then Stoic. Oh my God. We're derping so hard right now. Can't even get a shot off. Blocked by Allen. Osman will bring it up. And the bad pass. We're derping right now. Oh boy. Durant with the altered shot. A good hustle by Okoro to get in there. And then here's Irving with a slick steal. It's so funny to watch these guys when they do that. They flailing their arms around. Here's Durant. Harris for 3 off a screen. Missed it. 2:50 to go here in the in overtime. Here's Sexton. Got it. 2:36 to go. What'd I tell you? Well, I mean, I kind of figured that Nets would just give it to their stars. That's usually what you do in crunch time. It's what you pay them all that money for. Offensive foul on the Nets. On the screen there. Kind of leaning into it. Trying a little too hard to draw the foul there, my guy. Off the screen, and then he just leans into it, and yeah. Can't move your body into somebody like he did. So here's Sexton. It's funny, even in overtime, we have not seen JaVale McGee at all tonight. Here's Sexton. And it's missed. Here comes the Nets. They're not moving the ball at all. They're not moving the ball at all right now, man. They're just going one man takes the ball and tries to do something with it. They're not passing it really at all like they were before. We're doing that sit and watch stuff like we were always known to do with LeBron. Here's Sexton. To Allen for 2. Got it. Minute 30 to go here in overtime. Those turnovers are probably going to come back to bite us. Here's Durant working against Allen. Corner. Green got him jumping. Kicks it out. Irving. Missed it. Osman with the rebound. Down 3. Minute to go. He really thought about popping there. Guarded by Irving. Drives. Here's Nance for 3. Boom! Ha ha ha! Kevin Love on the sideline over there with Darius Garland. They're loving it. Tied at 120. 37 seconds and counting. Here's Harden. Guarded by Okoro. Kicks it out. 3. Got it. Timeout, Cavs. Jeff freaking Green. Oh, boy. Wow. That's crazy. But how about Larry Nance, though? Like, out of nowhere, this dude just starts hitting threes. He's been hitting threes for like a while now, since he came here. Wow. Well, 28 seconds to go, down three. One timeout remaining. Yeah, Steve Nash surrounded himself with some pretty good coaches. So let's see what they draw up here. 123, 120 Nets lead. Joe Harris clearly carrying the Nets bench tonight. I think he used to be like a starter, but he's been more on a bench role lately. 39 bench points for the Cavaliers tonight. That's always pretty nice to see. 10 points for the Nets bench, mostly Joe Harris. I think he had like a bucket or two from Perry, but not much there. Prince to inbound. Here's Osman. Up and good. They go for the quick two. Now they're going to do a full court thing, and they fouled Harden. They had a foul to give there. So now they got to be really careful. Got to get a turnover here. Again, the shot clock is turned off. 21.2 to go. Harden to inbound. You have Allen on the inbounder. Osman's saying that he traveled, but you can't travel. You can't review travel, but he'll make the first free throw. Huh. That would have been a traveling, but they don't review those. Makes them both. So, still down three. This is pretty much what it's like when you have like three all-stars. This is kind of like what it was like when we had Kyrie and Love and LeBron. In crunch time, you give the ball to Kyrie or LeBron. That's what it's like. Of course, Harris does get the ball every now and then with the Nets, too. But like I said, I really wasn't expecting us to win the game. I just wanted to see us compete, and we were beating the crap out of them for a while there. Granted, because they were missing a lot of their shots, but as they got into crunch time, they pretty much did what any team would do, and they gave it to their stars, and their stars don't miss. But yeah, 12 points for Allen, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 blocks, 26 minutes. I feel like a JaVale trade is pretty close. We didn't even see him in a minute, like at all tonight. So it's pretty clear where JaVale is on the team now. So Prince to inbound to Larry. Chetty for three. Sexton puts it up and in off a rebound. Kick ball. They almost got a turnover. Wow. Look at again, another good heads up hustle play by Sexton. Almost turned it over there. Allen on the inbound, guarding the inbound. They're going to quickly foul Durant. So he'll shoot two. First free throw. Got it. %87% from the free throw line on the season. 8 of 10 tonight. Imagine he misses this one. If he does, you got to take off. Got him. So here we go. 8 seconds. Sexton. Nets will foul. Pretty bold. Oh, that's not a bold strategy. You see that pretty often nowadays. They'll foul the other team to where, okay, they had the foul to give. Okay. So the inbound to Sexton. 4, 3! My dude, Sexton. Ice in his veins. Of course, we're tied, though. Still got 1.2 to go. God, freaking Sexton, bro. That's dope right there. With Irving all up in his grill, puts it up, and boom, got it. That was, dare I say, sexy. Wow. Wow. Loving Garland, loving that. Don't hurt yourself, Garland. You're hopefully be back next week. I mean, the next game. Don't be hurting yourself doing that, jumping on freaking Kevin Love's back like that. Sheesh, man. Still got 1.2 to go. Yep. 3-point basket, good. They had to look at it just to make sure it was a 2. That would have been so Cavs to have it be a 2-point basket. Oh, you're still down by 1 with 1.2 to go. But Colin Sexton ties it at 127. 27 points for Sexton. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Get a steal and just a heave-ho. Freaking sinks it. If that happens, bro, I'm walking out of here. I'm just leaving. So here's the inbound from Irving. It would also be so Cavs for them to hit a buzzer beater right here. Here's Durant in the corner. No, off iron. So we're going to a second overtime. I was waiting for him to make that. I was like, this guy's going to freaking make this. But no. Surprisingly, he didn't. Good defense, though. Good defense by Larry. 5 more minutes of basketball. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. 33 for Irving, though. Sheesh, man. This is crazy. Man, this game is nuts. But I love it. I love it. Alrighty. All right. We're all set. Oh, man. Nothing like a good old barn burner, right? So, yeah, we're getting ready for overtime number 2. The rest kind of missed that travel, but it's whatever at this point. Wow. So here we go. This has been great for your fantasy team. The big game. What big game? Super Bowl? Of course. So again, Durant and Allen set the tip. Remember, Harden has 5 fouls, so he gets fouled one more time. He's done. So here we go. Osman inside to Allen. Notice no DeAndre Jordan either. Backs down, kicks it out. Here's Osman. Sexton against Kyrie. Draws a foul. Wow. Dude, Nance has been great like ever since he really came here. But he really blossomed last year. Yeah, coming off that screen and just drew the foul. 4:38 to go here in the second overtime. First free throw from Sexton. Missed it. So here's the second free throw. Got it. Cavs lead 128-127. Nice passes. Here's Irving, guarded by Osman. Nope. Good defense by Osman. Forced an uneven shot, and it clanked it. Here's Sexton to Osman. Back to Sexton. Gets a screen from Nance. Calls it off. Puts up a 3. Boom! Give me Colin Sexton. Sexton takeover right here. Screw it. Sexton takeover. And a steal. Another deflection. Here's Sexton. Drives. Gets deflected, but there's a foul. Sexton's like, screw this. I'm taking over this dang game. Man, people said Sexton. I remember people were saying he was a bum. He was a bust. He sucks. Well, I don't know about that now. Look at that. Nance just deflected. I wish he would have jumped up and brought it in. He's already like one of the league leaders in steals, so it would have made sense, but hey, he deflected it. Free throw miss. Come on. Colin. Whatever. 31 points from Colin Sexton. Oh, and he misses them both. Oh, my God. Might be tiring out a little bit. Irving? No! He had to get it over Allen's mountain freaking figure. And that hair, too. That hair adds like 3 or 4 inches to his height, for real. So here's Nance. The Sexton. Again. Boom! Ugh! Sexton's like, screw you. I'm taking over this dang game. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of your funny business. I'm taking over. Here's Durant. Drives in and funky shot. Goes up again and there's a foul. Oh, wow. Sexton hitting trays. Final 9, I know. This is one of the more better Cavs teams I've seen since LeBron left. This is arguably the best Cavs team that we've had since he's left, came back and left. It really helped that we drafted Sexton. Because remember, I think the first time he left, we didn't have a pick like that. You know? This time around, I think we did a much better job with it. Makes them both, so it's a 5-point lead. 2:42 to go. Sexton, guarded by Irving. Drives. 2, got it. 7-point game. Irving stopped on a dime. Prince says he might have pushed off a little bit. Nah, they're not going to say he pushed off. Here's Sexton. Guarded by Durant now. Oh my God! This guy! Fred McLeod is up in heaven going, Colin Sexton, you are insane! I don't know, he's probably... Here's Harden. Nope. Pushed off. Kevin Love and the bench are going nuts. This dude Sexton is just gone unconscious. I mean, he hit a dagger in Durant's face. Ooh. Like, okay, if this dude hits another dagger, I'm out of here. I'm walking out. I'm legit walking out. Guarded by Green this time, I believe. Oh. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. They don't want no more. Yup, I'm done. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Okay, dogs, it's enough. Okay, guys. Bruh, what the heck did I just see? Wow. Like, okay. Just like, I'm out of here. 145, 133 Cavs Okay, I swear, if you hit another dagger, I'm legit I'm done. Like, this guy. He's like, screw you. Okay, he's going to pass it to Osman. Sexton. I dare you to hit a dagger in this guy's face. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was going in. I was like, don't even do him like that. Don't even do him like that. That would be illegal. Here's Harden. Goes to the baseline and scores. All right. Well, they're going to foul Prince. This dude, freaking Colin Sexton, he went, I guess you could say, sicko mode in those final minutes. He went Steph Curry on him. He hit the freaking game-tying three to send us to the second overtime. And then he goes sicko mode in the second overtime, like itself. First free throw, good by Prince. Wow. 42 points from Sexton, bro. 42. Damn. Free throw up and good. Wow. So here's Durant. He'll just put up a three. Air ball, air ball, air ball, air ball, air ball, air ball. So the Cavs are going to get out of here with a dub, and they're going to get back to 500 as they will take down the Nets 147-135, thanks in large part to 42 points from Colin Sexton. And yeah, so Cavs win. I went nuts. I mean, you saw that ending there. I freaking went out there. My dogs went nuts. They always, I go freaking out in my living room. My dogs instantly think somebody's at my house, so they go nuts for some reason. I don't know what the heck their problem is. But yeah, Cavs win in two overtimes, 147-135. Thanks to Colin Sexton, mainly. Like I said, the dude went sicko mode. 42 points. Insane. I wonder if we're going to hear a lot about this game from the national media, considering we just faced the big three out of Brooklyn, and we beat them. It took two overtimes, but we beat them. So that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. Shout out to everybody who came through. And I don't know when the next time I'm going to be doing a Cavs game is. Probably in a couple days. But when I do, you already know it's going to get crazy. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And if I don't see you guys before Sunday, and then have a good rest of your week. And yeah. It's going to wrap it up. Cavs win 147-135 in two overtimes. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out.